Hello, Leos. This is DJ with DJ Star Tarot with your reading from September 1st through the 15th, 2018. Let's get started. How wonderful you have already the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I really feel this is you. You have inspiring possibilities around you. I do feel like there may be a conflict within yourself. I really feel like for you, you need to mature a little bit. You take life as an adventure and you just go with it. But you need to see things from other perspectives, and you just need to beware of achieving the goals that isn't necessarily an objective, and taking action. Also, I just feel like you take life as an adventure and you don't really focus on what is in front of you. You're not focusing on the possibilities and really being a champion of those possibilities. You get inspired by them, but you don't really follow through with it, is what I'm getting, Leo. And I really feel like this is your energy with the King of Wands. I really feel that is you. There is some challenges that you're facing, maybe some instability, some chaos, maybe around the situation at home or at work. There is some competition at work. Again, there is some instability going wrong. Maybe you need to take a different approach on things. Desiring attention. It's like you can't always have attention. Overcoming some obstacles. You really need to overcome them. You need to be more mature. I feel like you're just thinking about me, and not really about anything around you. You need to stand strong, and overcome these obstacles. Be a little mature when dealing with these situations, and then you can overcome them. I really feel like you have the world on top of your shoulders. You're feeling overwhelmed about this situation, this conflict, this competition. You're starting to see things differently at that, and you're being immature about this. Virgo, the Hermit card here, really needed to take some time out and gaining a different perspective from the whole idea. If I took this card and I put that here, you see how the Virgo is looking at the conflict. You need to take a different approach. Look at things differently. If I took this card and you see how they're facing each other, that's you. You really need to mature about things and not want things to be all about you, always wanting the attention. Sometimes you can get the attention without having to have the conflict involved in it. You can get the attention by really patting yourself on the back and doing a good job and being positive about things and doing things differently. But I really feel like you're getting this attention by causing the conflict, causing chaos, or chaos being surrounding you that makes you feel like you have too much on your shoulders and you're just feeling overwhelmed about that. Seven of Coins in reverse. Just know hard work is killed by impatience, okay? A failed venture, financial difficulties, being vulnerable about a situation. I really feel like for some of you, you don't have the patience, and so you kill that opportunity or that how do I want to say that ambition to move forward, because you don't have, or how do I say that, you're killing the patience within yourself to obtain that, to achieve those goals. You have the Magician here. Some really tricky things going on. Maybe you're being tricky, manipulative about something. Maybe it has to do with money. Something you failed on, or something that's going to backfire on you. All of your hard work is destroyed by your not having patience, is what I'm getting. For some of you, there will be a new opportunity coming your way, and you are going to grab that because you have the skills for that job. The Wheel of Fortune, things will start to turn around in your favor. It's like a circle, right? For some of you, I feel like once you gain this different perspective and you see things from a different angle, this opportunity will come up. But don't be impatient. You will have choices here that will be overwhelming to you. That's going to lead you to a new beginning. a new journey in your life that's going to have you sitting on top of the world, because it's all up down here. We got the world, the magician, and the fool. So you have the world. Whatever this new beginning is will have you sitting on top of the world. You will use your skills to get there. You will have a decision to make. Things will start to work out in your favor, and you will have celebrations here. You will have that stability that it is you're looking for. So I do feel like things will turn around for you, Leo, but you just need to be patient and stop being immature about things and handle things from a mature level and see things from a different perspective. And apologize if I offend you by being straightforward, but that's the only way I know how to read tarot, is being straight and honest. So do you feel like some of you are a bit immature, try to be sneaky about your job for job security, but there is no such thing. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, Divine Angels, whatever messages you have for Leo, September 1st through the 15th. Leo, September 1st through the 15th, please. Leo, September 1st through the 15th. Cards are just falling everywhere. I feel like some of you may need a reading. Energy is really all over the place for you. You don't know what to do. You're in a situation where you're confused. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's a relationship for some of you. However this pertains to you, that's how you apply it. If none of it pertains to you, then watch your moon sign, your rising sign. Watch your other signs so that you see if those messages relate to you. And remember to always check back, because this is a 2-week period. Always check back, because I'm reading it now, but this could happen at the end of the month. It could happen now. It could happen in the middle of the month. Just always check back and check your reading. And sometimes it'll, I'm reading it, yes, for the 1st through the 15th, but sometimes it'll pan out after. It's all about how the energy flows. How energy is always changing, right? You need to detach yourself from the situation or a way of thinking. I'm getting for some of you, you need to stop acting the way you're acting. Detach from an old self and become new. See things from a different perspective, and then new opportunities will come your way that you will have to make a decision in making. Finding that healing within yourself to move forward from a situation after detaching yourself from it, and just be in the moment and let things happen. Don't get impatient or stressed about it. Let things happen and go with the flow is what I'm getting. Just go with the flow. Let's see if we're getting more cards, Leo. Whoa. Whole ton of cards just fell. Go with the flow, and new growth and opportunities will happen for you, with either within yourself or around you. Things will start to flourish for you once you just let things happen. You heal, and using your intuition. Psychic knowing is really using your intuition and let that guide you, and just moving along with situations. But first you have to let go of detachment of old ways, of old thinking, of old behavior, and just allow that healing to come in. Just be as it happens. Let go with the flow. And then this new energy comes in. You start to flourish. These new opportunities come in that you'll have a few to choose from. You will then feel on top of the world. But again, needing to change a way you're thinking or being to allow these things to happen. Let that old person die that isn't serving you, and let the new one come out is what I'm getting, Leo. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and we'll talk soon.